Such an amazing thing getting to see these kids get the experiences which I couldn't have. They get to learn, they play, they make friends, they have parties.
And come... It's graduation day, and these young boys and girls are celebrating their big day.
I want to welcome you to our 14th graduation.
Each child dressed in a cap and gown is fighting cancer. Thanks to the Morgan Center in the town of Oyster Bay Hicksville Athletic Center, the preschoolers have a safe and clean environment, besides a hospital setting, to learn and play while coping with a suppressed immune system, all at no cost to the families. Morgan Zuck leads the 16 graduating children into the gymnasium. She is the inspiration behind the Morgan Center as she began her battle against leukemia at 2.5 years old. Today, she is cancer-free and attending college.
It's such an amazing thing getting to see these kids get the experiences which I couldn't have. They get to learn, they play, they make friends, they have parties. They really only go from their home to the hospital and back. So the Morgan Center is such an amazing thing because it gives them another place to go and a place to be outside of the world of cancer.
Every year, over 200 children under the age of 5 are diagnosed with some form of cancer in the New York metropolitan area, and over 43 per day across the country. For Rod Zuck, co-founder of the Morgan Center, this is his favorite day of the year.
It's my favorite day of the year because it looks like any other normal preschool graduation, except the fact that most of these children are in the fight of their life and they're battling cancer.
Your diploma and your medal, and then turn around and smile for a picture. Me.
As they receive their diplomas, these children are prepared for their next step in the education system with cognitive and social skills instilled at the Morgan Center. Families benefit watching their child blossom outside of a hospital room.
You know, we knew the impact the Morgan Center would have on the children. We had no idea the impact it would have on the families. And we didn't do this for Morgan. Morgan went to kindergarten, and 2 weeks later we opened the Morgan Center. What we do for these families, we try to give them a distraction from their treatment and their pain and a little sense of normalcy.
The Morgan Center has really given them a great basis for what's to come in public school. They've gained a lot of confidence, they've learned how to share, all the things that you need, you know, entering kindergarten. They've got a good basis.
It means hope that one day, you know, we can get back to being normal again like all the other families, and just letting her be a regular kid. That's what she really strives to be. It's given her confidence to be able to be with other people, not just us, you know, cooped up in a hospital room all the time. Let her have friends other than her siblings, be like a regular kid, which normally otherwise she couldn't. She couldn't have gone to regular school because it was just too dangerous for her to be around the germs.
Clark Gilly is a 4-time Stanley Cup winner for the New York Islanders and the largest donator to the Morgan Center for the last decade. Donations like his allow these children to receive a free, formal, and healthy education.
When I saw what Nancy Zook and Rod were doing here at the Morgan Center, it kind of pulled at my heartstrings, and they don't get to go to the regular school. So as I said, what Nancy and Rod have created here is a blessing for all these little kids to come and, you know, be with other kids that are, you know, having the same problems they are, some form of cancer, and they can't go to the regular systems.
Beyond the cancer, these children shine as little individuals.
Seeing the kids smile and just be happy, because it just means so much, because no matter what they're going through, they're always smiling since they're happy here.
Well, some of the kids are a little more open than others. You know, there used to be a couple of kids that were pretty funny on graduation day, so I like to kind of pick the characters out of the crowd, you know.
The cat had Wheaties for breakfast.
Some of the kids are really shy and they're nervous, and some of the kids just take it all in and love every moment of it. So it's a mixed bag, but I like to see the smiles on their faces.
Little baby went.
I should have worn waterproof mascara. What really touches me when the graduation theme comes on and they come walking in the arena, that's when it hits.
It's very rewarding. I take, I look around the room and I see the parents and the grandparents with the cameras and smiling, and then I see the children who, maybe when they first came here they had no hair, or they may have had a feeding tube, or they wouldn't leave their parents' side, and now they're singing and dancing and playing and making friends. That's what the Morgan Center is all about.
To appreciate the graduations and how much they actually mean. Because, the honesty is sometimes you never know if they're going to make a graduation, and every graduation should be celebrated, and the Morgan Center allowed us to have her graduation.
1, 2, 3.
Congratulations to the families and children at the Morgan Center. For Push Pause in Hicksville, this is Diane Caruso.